Welcome back. Lamborghini saw a record-breaking 2021 globally and in India as well. 69 units were delivered in India with a 86% growth. Ankita Saxena caught up with Sharad Agarwal, head Lamborghini India, to find out what is driving growth at a time of high inflationary pressures. What are the key markets for them and their festive season plans? Listen in.
Hi Sharad, welcome to CNBC-TV18. So good to have you on the show.
Thank you so much.
Sharad, Lamborghini has had a record-breaking 2021 globally and in India as well. Your new model Urus sold some 200 models in India. Every luxury car maker has certain targets. How far have you come on that, and how far have your other models been faring on that, and what are your best performing models in the portfolio?
See, we are a part of a luxury industry, and it's more important for us that we are working on a consistent business growth in the market. In fact, we are driving a strategy which is driven on 3 key pillars for us to drive this consistent performance in the market. And we are not really chasing a volume number or a volume target in the market. So we are focusing on our pillars so that we can have a consistent growth, and we can also create the right experiences for our customers so that we can grow this market, because super luxury is still very small and it's like in a niche market in the country. So one of the pillar on which we are focusing in India is that how do we reach to new geographies and how we reach to new segment of customers. Working on this pillar, we have activated more than 100 cities in last 4 years. And today you can see Lamborghini in more than 40 cities in the country. So you can find a Lamborghini owner in Jalandhar, in Amritsar, in Chandigarh, in Kanpur. We delivered the first Lamborghini in Guwahati, in Shillong, in Daman, in Udupi. So it is no longer restricted to metro cities. And also, if we go into 4 to 5 years ago, we will see primarily 3rd and 4th generation business entrepreneurs who are coming and buying Lamborghinis. But today what we see that there are more and more 1st generation business entrepreneurs who are buying Lamborghinis. There are women who are coming and buying Lamborghinis, people from startup ecosystem coming and buying Lamborghinis. So we are clearly expanding our reach to new segment of people. The second pillar of our strategy in India is that how do we curate experiences for our customers so that they can enjoy their Lamborghini on Indian roads, in the Indian environment. Like for example, in 2021, we created a drive experience from Delhi to Shimla via Chandigarh, and we had 50 Lamborghini owners driving their Lamborghini on Indian roads. And similarly, we are curating other experiences where we have Lamborghini Day, where we curate experiences where customers can enjoy their Lamborghini in city driving conditions, and then we also curate track experiences for our customers. The third pillar of our strategy is that how do we bring new models faster to the market, because another typical factor which you will see in luxury or premium industry is that it takes OEMs to about 6 to 18 months to bring their new models after their global launch. And in India, in Lamborghini, in last 3 to 4 years, we have tried to break this trend. When we launched Urus, India was among the top 5 markets in the world to launch the car. And we have been doing this with every new model that we are bringing. We are starting deliveries around the same time when we actually start deliveries in the other part of the world.
So you had a record-breaking year, and Urus is a game changer. What is driving this growth, and what are your key markets? Now you mentioned that it's not just restricted to metropolitan cities. You delivered your car in Guwahati and other tier 2 cities. What are your key markets, and which markets are you focusing on right now?
So the strategy to drive this growth, one, I already talked about the strategic pillars, and we are working on them. In terms of key markets, the primary business is still in bigger cities, whether you talk of Delhi, Mumbai, Bengaluru, Kochi, Chennai, or Pune, or Kolkata. These are the bigger cities. But yes, there are a lot of tier 1, tier 2 cities, like I talked about earlier. They are also growing for us. And what is exciting is that when you deliver the first Lamborghini in these cities, in next 18 months to 24 months, you see 3 to 4 Lamborghinis in the city. So, and these cities today are contributing to about 1/4 of our business, so which is very exciting. And this premise on which we are working, that wealth is not restricted only in metros, is actually helping us to grow faster in the country.
Right. Sharad, so what is the current market share for Lamborghini in the super luxury car segment, and what is your projection for growth for FY23?
So in terms of market share, that's not something which we are really chasing as a brand. But
Right.
yes, I can say that we are the leading player in the super luxury segment. We are going from strength to strength, because if you look at the super luxury segment in the country, it has seen various ups and downs in last decade. But if you look at the journey of Lamborghini, we are consistently growing year on year. So that clearly showcased that we are growing our share in the super luxury segment in the market. This year, we have started with a new initiative called Lamborghini Bull Run, where we are doing drive with purpose, purpose to promote mental health among our customers and clients. And we are taking these drive experiences beyond metros. So we have done already 4 chapters of this. We did one in Cochin, one in Chennai, one in Kolkata, one in Ahmedabad, and we have few more planned. So we are trying to promote more and more culture of driving, because we want our clients to enjoy Lamborghini on the road.
Right, right. Now, Sharad, the whole world is, facing some serious inflationary headwinds, because of which consumers are forced to cut down on their discretionary spends. And then, because of the Russia-Ukraine war, there was a major disruption in the supply chain.
Yes.
And, automotive industry was majorly impacted by that. So, how has that impacted your business? How have these global macroeconomic factors impacted Lamborghini's business?
Yes, they are making an impact
Right.
on the entire automotive business, and Lamborghini is part of this. What I can say that our team at headquarters in the factory are doing an incredible job to manage this challenge of supply chain, and also the geopolitical situation in
Right.
Europe. What we have seen in first half of this year, that we are able to still meet, despite of these challenges, the delivery commitment to our customers in the market, which is very positive.
Sharad, finally, we are come end of this month, and we will enter the festive period. What is your outlook for the festive season this year? And you don't advertise. I mean, Lamborghini doesn't advertise. So, what are your plans? What is your marketing strategy to engage with the potential consumers?
Yeah, festivities, bring a lot of excitement
Right.
in the market, and I'm sure this year, looking at the trend, it should be something more exciting for the overall industry. But looking at us, today we are on a waiting period of 10 to 12 months across our models. So we are actually not working for the strategy for this year. In fact, we are already working for our
Right.
strategies for next year. And this festivities, we will see that we are working towards bringing a new exciting model in the market. So we will launch a new Lamborghini model around the festive season, which will definitely help us to get more orders in the market. And in terms of engagement also, we are looking at curating something very unique, a new experience for our clients in the country. So it's going to be an exciting time for us.
All right, Sharad, thank you so much for joining us. It was a pleasure to have you on the show.
Same here. Pleasure talking to you.
It is time for a short break. On the other side, we are catching up with Shailaja Joshi, Director Marketing Potato Chips Category, PepsiCo India, who's speaking to us about their innovations, launch of Lay's Gourmet, and their consumer engagement strategies around the festive season.